Hello everyone, I am Lokesh and welcome back to our channel Online Learning. Friends, this video is very important for all of you as we know that TCS announced the results for free NQT 2024 examination and many candidates got the opportunity of Ninja role, digital role and prime opportunity. So this video is related to TCS digital interview experience and we have Sagnik with us. Sagnik is aptitude trainer at online learning. He already cracked the 7 plus companies in 2022 year and TCS is one of them. So Sagnik, thank you so much. You are sharing your interview experience with candidates. Definitely it will very helpful for everyone. So introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello, everyone. First of all, thank you, Lokesh sir, for giving me this opportunity to express my interview experience with all of you. So, as Lokesh sir mentioned, I am a graduate of 2022 and I have done my BTech in information technology. And in 2022, I have cracked 7 companies, and one of them was TCS Digital. Okay, and other than that, I have cracked Hexaware, IBM, and many more. So currently, I'm working as a associate software engineer in Hexaware Technologies. Okay, and I have more than 2 years of experience. So that's all from me, and I hope my interview experience will help you to understand how TCS is going to ask you the questions in digital role.
Yes, Sagnik. And we know that we make more than 48 plus free videos for candidates. And so many candidates already mentioned that we already cracked we already cracked the examination of TCS Ninja Digital and Prime through your free examination playlist. So thank you so much, Sagnik, for that. You put lot of efforts for candidates. You make lot of videos of aptitude.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So, what are the questions asked in your interview, and how do you get to know about this opportunity? That's the second question.
Okay, so first I will share that how I got to know about this opportunity. So in 2022, even from online learning channel, I got to know that there will be an off-campus opportunity or hiring will be there for TCS. And even I got a mail from my college that we have to register for the TCS NQT. So I registered using that link in 2022, and after that followed by I have got the examination link, and I have cleared my that aptitude round, and I was selected in one of the toppers role. And during our period we have ninja and digital. So the students who got selected for toppers role, they have to give again a digital coding questions round. So when I cracked the coding questions round, I got the opportunity to appear for the digital interview. And in my digital interview there were 3 people. One, as you all know, that one is TR, other is HR, and third one is MR. But in my case there two of them was present but they were in they have not muted themselves, but one person is in mute and his camera was also off. So 2 people have basically asked me the questions. First, the to start with, HR has taken my interview at first. So he asked me the basic questions, as you all know, that introduce yourself. So I introduced myself. Then, as you know, that I have created many videos where I have shared that basically what the interviewer see, that whatever you are telling in your introduction, most of the questions they ask from your introduction only. So I have mentioned in my introduction that I have done my project in machine learning, as machine learning is one of the trending technologies. So she has asked basic questions from ML only. So though she is an HR, but she has asked basic questions from HR, basic questions from machine learning. So like the questions in machine learning, those who have done projects in machine learning, they will know what is the difference between supervised learning and unsupervised learning. Then there were questions, what is the difference between regression and classification. Then the technical person who is a technical interviewer, he has taken over. Then he asked me questions, can you give me the real life examples of different machine learning algorithms. Then the technical interviewer has asked me basic questions, like he asked me which is their favorite language. Then I mentioned that Java is my favorite language. Then he asked some basic questions from Java, like he asked me, can you tell me what are the basic four pillars of object oriented programming language? Then I've mentioned that inheritance, encapsulation, and all those things. Then he asked me what is the difference between stack and queue. He has moved from Java directly to the data structure. He has asked me about stack and queue. Then he mentioned, you have done your coding okay in Java, and your favorite language is Java. I got to know, but do you know that can we do multiple inheritance in Java or not? Then I have mentioned no, we cannot do multiple inheritance in Java by like by interface we can do, but normally we cannot do. Then he asked, okay, that is good, but do you know can we perform multiple inheritance in Python or not? So in Python we can do multiple inheritance. That is what he wanted to know. So as it is a digital role, he will try to check your knowledge not only in one coding language but in other coding language as well. So from Java he moved to Python. Then he asked me about, do I know about dictionary, do I know about tuples, do I know about list? So all those questions followed. Then as in software engineering we have a common thing, that is agile technology. Now when you will move to your organization, everything now whatever we are doing, we are using agile model, right? Because in before we were using waterfall model, now we are using agile model. Everything is running in agile model. So he asked me, what is agile model, do you know what is agile model? Then when I mentioned about agile model, then he told, can you tell me the difference between waterfall model and agile model? Then I told them the basic difference between both of them. Then he told that is all from him. So he passed it again to the HR. Then HR asked me the basic HR questions again, that is, please tell me which other companies you have already cracked. So it is a slightly tricky questions. Suppose you have cracked 2 to 3 companies before, so you have to think, will you tell the HR that you have cracked the companies or not? Even if you tell you have cracked the other companies, you can tell, but you have to justify the HR why you want to join TCS. So when I was giving the TCS interview, I've already cracked 3 companies. One of them was Hexaware, other was IBM, which was one of my dream companies, and TCS people also know that IBM is one of the big four companies, right? Or it is one of the very good companies. And I have also cracked Wipro till then. So I told I have cracked all these companies. Then HR asked, then why do you want to come to TCS? Then I explained her that job offers security that TCS gives, it is unmatched. So you have to justify your reasons. Then you can tell, in TCS we get the opportunity from moving from one role to higher role. So like this way you can mention. So whatever you are telling, you have to justify why you want to join TCS. Okay, so these things she mentioned, she asked me. HR was a lady. Then the final question she asked me, that what is your strengths and weaknesses? So I've mentioned my strengths and weaknesses, and she asked me, at that time uh, my speaking skills was not that good. So I have told that I'm improving my speaking skills. So she asked me how you are improving your speaking skills. So I mentioned that I talk with my friends in English. Okay, then I watch English news channels. Then I also read English papers. So by this way, I'm improving my English, and I can guarantee you, before joining TCS, I will be fluent in English. So like this way, they told me, okay, best of luck for your results, and within 2 weeks, I was selected in TCS.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
all.
So yeah, so you mention all the important point that is related to technical questions, HR question. Guys, the tell me about yourself is most important thing. Suppose you are mentioning Python, ML or anything in your tell me about yourself. So the next question will come from that part. Okay. So you have to prepare for that. Suppose you are so much proficient in your project. Okay. You have knowledge of your project. So you can also mention your project as well. So Sagnik, what are the MR questions? Like managerial round is also there. So is there any situation based question, puzzles, or any other thing?
In my case, there was no MR questions, maybe because they have invested most of the time in asking about machine learning, about the project I have done. But I have interacted with my friends as well. In their interview, there were some situational based questions. Situational based questions can be like this: like suppose you're working in a project and you have some experience for a particular thing, okay, and your project got ended, and now you have the opportunity to continue in the technology in which you have done your previous project, or you can go to a new technology which is completely new, but it has a very good opportunity in future. Then which technology you will move to? Will you continue in your this technology in which you have experience, or you will go to a new technology where you can learn a different thing which is going to be helpful in future? So in this type of question, there is no right or wrong answer, but whatever you will mention, you have to justify. Suppose you are telling that you want to move to a new technology, you can tell that I am good in learning new technologies and I am flexible to move to new technologies. So you can tell in future it is going to rise, so I can go to that technology. Or you can also tell, as I have experience in my old technology and I will enhance my skills in that technology. So like this way, whatever you will tell, you have to justify then why you are going to that.
Okay, this is all about the situation based question. Guys, as I already shared the video with all of you in which I mentioned the like top 100 puzzles question for interview. What are the situation based question asked in your interview? So, like Sagnik, this is all about your technical and HR and MR interview experience. So, what is the most important tip? Okay, for candidates, because many of candidates are selected for TCS digital opportunity and the package is 7 LPA. So suppose student are from CSIT, non CSIT, so what is the most important tip?
I will say the most important tip is you have prepared your resume, right? So whatever you have mentioned in your resume, know at least the basic. Suppose you have mentioned you have done a certification in cloud, so you have to know at least the basic of cloud. You have mentioned you have knowledge on web development, so you have to know at least the basics of HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Even if you have feel you have mentioned too many things in your resume, try to say the tell me about yourself properly, because it can make or break your interview. If you mention whatever you know in tell me about yourself, suppose you have done internship, you have done some project, if you mention that correctly, then you can drive your interview according to your wish. They will ask questions from your tell me about yourself only. So if you know whatever you are telling, then it will be very helpful to crack the interview.
Yeah, this is the most important tip. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sagnik. You shared all the important points that is related to technical interview, HR interview, and MR interview. Guys, in your interview, confidence is one of the most important key. Okay. You have to be confident throughout the process. Okay. And like most of the interview, they will check your confidence. Okay. कि किस टाइप से आप आंसर दे रहे हो किसी भी क्वेश्चन का. सो दैट्स द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. So best wishes for TCS digital interview, guys. Okay, and if you still not received any update, just wait. They are sending the update continuously, and I hope this video will definitely helpful for everyone. Sagnik already tell all the steps that is related. And Sagnik, what is the feedback about our channel? Okay, as you also watched our channel from 2022 year, and after that you joined our channel as aptitude trainer. So what is the feedback?
So, like when I used to watch this channel, then also we get most of the off-campus opportunities from this channel only. So we have now gone from only from off-campus updates to complete preparation, starting from aptitude training to technical training to interview preparation. So I will request all of you, I am not telling because I am just the aptitude trainer of this channel, but from a student perspective, if I am thinking that in this channel you are getting everything free of cost, starting from filling up of the form to the interview preparation, and not just interview preparation, but after joining the company, what you have to do, when you will get the final joining letter, when you will be getting the final offer letter, everything you are getting the knowledge from this channel, and everything free of cost. So please follow this channel. And as look, you all know we are all working professionals,
Yeah.
but even after doing our job, we are making videos for all of you. So please support us, and I can surely say that this channel will help you to crack your dream company.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sagnik. And you already made so many videos for online learning YouTube channel related to aptitude and different perspective videos. Okay, different pattern videos of different companies exam. Thank you so much for that. Okay, and one of the most important point, guys, this is the biggest opportunity you have to grab. If you are selected for any role, Ninja, Digital Prime, just be confident. Okay, give your 110% and best wishes for your interview. Thank you so much, Sagnik, again for sharing your interview experience with us. Thank you so much.
All the best everyone for the interview, and I hope you all will get your dream companies.
Yeah,
Thank you.
best wishes everyone.